Okay. Hi, honeys. It's Michelle.
And Grandma Bev. Deja vu.
Except this time, we're not driving across the country.
Right. And Marty's not here, and Zelda.
Well, they are here in Vegas, just not in the car.
They're not in the back seat here.
Yeah.
Marty isn't pooping his pants.
You only did it once.
I know.
And he'll never live it down.
I can't forget it, no. It was just so comical.
I don't like being behind trucks that have stuff hanging out of them like that.
Yeah.
I always feel like it's going to come flying out and like decapitate me.
No.
Do you guys do that too?
Yeah. Well, you see things laying around on the side of the road, and you know they had to have flown out of somewhere.
Oh, I know. It's scary. It's downright petrifying.
Well, it's a sunny day out.
Beautiful.
No clouds.
Little bit of a smog in the air from the fires in California.
I actually had to turn the air on in my bedroom today when I took a shower because I get so warm. It was 81 in the bedroom.
Yeah, it gets so hot here if you have a window facing the south, even when it's cold outside.
Yeah, I guess we're facing that way or the east because all this morning the sun was on the side that the bedroom was all morning. If some of you may know, I may have said this, I am not an early riser. I'm awake, but I have TV programs I like to watch, so they're all recorded. So I just sit in there and watch Wendy and catch all up on, YouTube, what I need to watch, see if my girls put something on. That's what I'm always...
Your girl? Oh, this girl?
Well, you're my only one.
I didn't know if you meant one of your friends.
Well, that's what I look forward to every morning. I'll check, and if they haven't put something on, oh, my Michelle fixes, I call them.
Some days I'm late. Like today, I was supposed to put a video out this morning. I still haven't even filmed it.
I was supposed to put one out Monday.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're not trying to be... We're just trying to enjoy our time together.
Oh, yeah. What we're doing, we are en route to a Dollar Tree. And then probably your favorite Goodwill, or what's the scoop?
Well, actually, we're going to go to Goodwill and then the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
And now, did you want to go to TJ Maxx, or am I thinking of yesterday?
No, I didn't say anything about it yesterday.
Okay.
I would like to go to TJ Maxx because, those big bags you've got?
Yeah.
I want to get one of those.
The big bags. I'm all, yeah, and then I'm thinking, what? Oh, you mean to carry stuff
for
inside?
when we move you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that'd be so much easier for Bob making all those trips from the car up into the motorhome, and because sometimes he falls like Mama does. Because those steps are so small to get up and down on. So
they are. They're tiny.
And and the TJ Maxx near my house, and I went specifically there. I didn't like any of the patterns, so I'm not going to buy something that I don't like.
Yeah, I have to say the TJ Maxx by where I live is my favorite one that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
They just have the greatest stuff. So what we'll have to do then is go to the Goodwill and then go to TJ Maxx because they tend to close early now because of the outbreak still.
Like the Vera Bradley store last night.
Yeah, we had surprise. We close at 6. We show up at 5:40.
Right. But I did buy things. I'll be doing a video. The Vera Bradley outlet.
Okay.
Let's get a lot of views.
Well, I am not going to do one since I just bought, I got the same cup that you got. And then I got that pill thing. But if you want to use my pill thing in your video to show them, that's because since only one thing that I got isn't the same, I figured maybe you could just show it in your video.
I know some of the gals like that pattern. Let's not say what it is.
Oh, don't say it? Okay. I was about to say it.
No.
I love that pattern. And you will too, I'm pretty sure. I think everybody likes that pattern.
Yeah. So I should have picked up some more, some of that pattern because for giveaways.
Well,
because I know I never want to give away
6.
Yeah. Of course, I haven't put in for very many.
I was going to say, do you enter them?
Yes.
Well, so I was thinking we could always go back tomorrow when I pick you up on the way to my house.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
you can get.
Sure.
Okay. Then whatever extra you can show in your video that you record tomorrow and everything. That'd be fine, right?
Yeah.
Remember, and I always used to think of Grandpa whenever instead of saying yes, he'd say, "That would be fine."
I never paid attention in saying that.
I never paid attention to it until somebody I worked with was in an office in Minnesota, and they said, "That would be fine." And I'm like, nobody ever says that. And I'm like, is it a Minnesota thing? Because he grew up in Minnesota?
Well, I don't know. How about some of you guys? Kimmy, you're in Wisconsin. Is that kind of a saying there?
Now, Crystal would say it's Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin. That's why I love listening to Kimmy's boxes.
Her accent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's so cute.
I do too.
It's just soothing. I just like to. I watched her this morning, of course.
I did not watch her yet. I'm sorry, Kimmy. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but
Michelle's really busy.
I really am. I have 2 full-time jobs.
And then her mother shows up and insists that she take her around everywhere,
Well, I wouldn't say it's a pleasure to be around you.
I don't know why Bob and probably you don't want me to drive around here by myself.
I'm just so used to driving when you and I are together.
Well, trust me, Bob gets very nervous if I'm driving places, and I understand because when I do drive, I don't tell him about all the goofs and stuff that I make sometimes.
I honestly, it's weird, but there's only 2 people I'm okay with being in the car with when they drive, and it's Brad and Bob. And I know Brad drives kind of crazy, but
But you're used to it.
I'm used to it, and he's still a safe driver. He doesn't get in accidents or anything. But other than that, I prefer to drive with anybody because I just, after getting in that car accident and still being in pain from it, when I wasn't driving, it's like now I feel like I need to be in control of the car.
What would we call this video? A vlog?
Yeah, this one will go on Monday's vlog. So they'll get to see all of our little shenanigans.
What's the vlog with VLOG instead of blog?
Okay, so it used to be blog, and that's when like somebody has their own website and they do different posts of things, like maybe recipes or I don't know how I'm decorating my kitchen or what have you. Well, then after YouTube came around, they started calling it vlog because instead of it being something that you type out and maybe put pictures on a website talking about your life and maybe a diary or a journal or something or recipes or whatnot. Now it's video form, so it's vlog instead of B as in blog. The weird things I know.
See, this is my mentor. That's why I'm always asking her. And sometimes I think I upset her asking so much because she'll get rather short with me.
No, it's not.
You gotta see it for yourself, and we don't have the same equipment.
Oh, that gets irritating. So I'm an Android person, and she's an Apple person, and she'll ask me how to operate, and I don't. I don't know.
Such and such.
I just don't know. I'm
I
not
tell you,
trying to.
I wish she had a GoPro. I gotta figure that all out on my own.
Well, that's
and watching YouTube videos.
That's why I told you not to get one. Is I already knew that they're really hard to operate, and then
But
you're like,
everybody else told me to get them. You didn't listen to me.
anyway. I got something very similar to one a couple years ago, and I couldn't figure out how to use it. And I thought, well, if I can't figure out how to use it, how are you going to figure out how to use it? I mean, no offense to you, but
No offense taken. I've turned into my mother.
So
In so many ways. No offense, Mom.
yeah. So Brad needed a high def camera for his job, and so I just said, "Here, take mine," because I can't figure out how to use it. I don't like it; it's too little.
It is really little.
I don't like that.
But
It's
well,
creepy.
I'm not going to be able to see that well.
Right.
You know, I'm just so used to doing it on my phone where, I can see everything. I can, oh God, don't do that. I need some lipstick on. I just put it on with that's my mirror.
Yeah, I want a camera that's like a camera. And the ones that have that little flip thing where you can see what it sees.
Over here.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Let's see what happens.
But those are a lot. They're like,
that's the thing.
Usually at least $500 and on up. So for the kind that.
Well, that's why I didn't get a Mac computer. Because there's so much more money. And I find out that I would have been able to use my phone had I gotten a Mac. But I don't want to spend that much for a computer.
And when you said you were going to get a computer, I had no idea that you weren't going to get a Mac, or I would have mentioned it, but I didn't know.
So I've had this computer since early August or whatever. I still can't use it. I mean, I can use it, but, I can't use it to download my videos onto it.
Which was the whole point in buying it.
Exactly.
Didn't we do a hair one and a face one
Not
on
a
our
hair,
road trip?
we did a
foot. We did a foot. Okay, I was going to say, because it wasn't just face. So it was foot.
Our feet
face and
were
foot.
killing us.
Yeah. That was kind of nice, though, wasn't it?
That was nice having that, what was that, a foot massage or whatever it was we went and had.
That was the best. Okay,
Yeah.
so when we got to Vegas, our feet didn't stop killing us after we got here because we were
Constantly
shopping, trying to find stuff for the apartment.
And it was
everything.
116 out, and these idiots here are going around all afternoon shopping.
Yeah, because we didn't know yet that you
and
just go in
going
the morning.
up and down her stairs. We were just beat. And, of course, and we were sleeping on the floor in these, because she didn't have her mattress yet, in these blow-up mattresses. And we would wake up and it'd be flat on the ground.
Yeah. It was like the first night it was fine. And then, oh, thank you. And then after that, she kept having to wake me up in the middle of the night. Can you
pump me
Can you
up?
pump me up? And then I kept waking up in the middle of the night saying, "Hey, Mom, roll over for a minute."
Yeah.
Then I'd pump it up.
I mean,
and-
it brought a lot of good laughs. Then for me, trying to get up off the darn things, we had to put. She bought a chair for $quarter at the Goodwill. It's like a kitchen chair,
but
great
like from
condition.
the 50s.
Yeah, great condition. We put that between our two mattress things in the living room so we could watch TV, and then I would hold on to that chair and pull myself. Then her mattress came.
Oh, it was nice. But yeah, so it kind of felt like a slumber party because we ended up moving the inflatable mattresses into the bedroom, and they were one on each side, kind of like in a little girl's room or something, two twin mattresses. So that was fun. But yeah, so anyway, we stopped in Chinatown and they had this foot massage thing. Did they have did we have the little fish in the
No.
okay. I couldn't remember if there was or not, but yeah, so we went in and it was like a 15-minute foot massage.
Or a half hour. I know it was long. It was so good.
Yeah, they said it was going to be 15 minutes, but it seemed more like half an hour. But it was in Chinatown, and it was the best foot massage, like hands down ever. I don't know if they're still open, but that place was amazing. I thought they had the little fish though that get the dead skin off your feet.
No. Are you kidding? I would remember.
I'm not kidding.
I have a funny thing about fish nipping at my feet.
I don't know why I thought we had that, but yeah, so that was pretty cool.
Guess what? We're going inside, so
Oh, good. My heartburn's acting up just in time.
very fashionable.
Okay. So we just finished up at the Goodwill.
We spent more time in line than we did looking at stuff.
That's true. What did you found what, 3 or 4 tops?
I
And
found 4, but I put one back while we were in line. And then I got a little chalkboard thing.
yeah. Oh wait, we're going to the Dollar Tree, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong. Oh wait, no, I need to get gas, so we're going the right way. Okay. Yeah.
And you found 3 articles of clothing.
I found 2 tops and a dress.
And for that, we stood in line how long?
Forever. They had nothing in the way of houseware stuff, which, you know, I'm a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we'll probably each do a video, or maybe, I don't know. We'll either each do one or we'll do one together.
Yeah. But what's nice was the grand total, because today was senior day, and she had a senior with her. We won't tell you that what we paid yet until you see everything we bought.
Well, I've got some stuff to add to my part of it from what I got yesterday. I went to the Goodwill with my sister-in-law, and a different one, not this one, and I found a few things there. In fact, I did find a piece of dinnerware there that was really nice. Oh, I could have pulled in further down. Oh well.
Let's see. Should you? I'm paying for it, right?
What, for my gas?
Yeah, because you're driving me all around.
Oh, I was gonna pay for it. I didn't think anything of that. I was just gonna.
I said it, Bob.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Bob never listens.
I never listened to you either.
Well, I know you didn't when you were growing up.
Apparently, not as much has changed as we thought, huh? I usually just put. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm not going in there. All right, I'll let you talk amongst yourselves while I run in there.
God.
I know.
I look so little sitting in here.
I know.
I don't mind looking little.
Do you remember when you used to be bigger than me? Not like fat. I mean, you were so tall compared to me.
Yeah.
Now
I've
you're little.
shrunk a couple of inches from back surgeries and getting old. But my feet have gotten bigger. That's one thing you have to look forward to, girls. Your feet do get bigger as you get older, because they kind of spread out. And some people, their ears. And we don't get to see Brad this time because he had to go out of town again on Monday. But then we're not leaving both guys alone, at least. Because Bob's just staying out down at the motorhome. You know, he didn't want to go gallivanting all around with us girls. And he feels we don't get to see each other enough, so let us have our time together. See, I wouldn't mind moving down to Nevada somewhere, but not where it snows. And he doesn't want to live where it's over 100 degrees a good part of the time. So I came up with a plan during the night when I couldn't sleep, and I forgot to tell him about an idea I had. I thought of, we could live down here and go up to Washington during the summer.
Oh, you're talking. I thought you were talking to me.
To my friends. What, did you make that guy start talking out there? Talking about how to join some contest, some voice out there going.
Oh, sorry, I was just putting my wallet back.
So anyway, and I looked out, I found a new place is going to open not far from where we are, because I understand too. I think the big reason is because his golfing buddies or his best friends are up there. They've got a good foursome, you know, and they all get along really well, and same thought patterns. I think that they all, well, only one of them didn't work for the feds. Well, 3 of them did. They work together, the same agency. Well, you know, he goes golfing twice a week when we're up there. And he'd have to give that up because he doesn't like to have to go meet new people. And the place we really like, you have to book 3 months ahead of time for golfing. Golf. I told him, well, if you just join a league or whatever you call it, men's league, then you get to go probably every week and you meet people. But he's shy, unless he knows you really well. But you know how Mama usually gets her way at some point. Here comes Michelle. And now that we're down south again, Guess whose cough is coming back? It only took me 6 months to get rid of the cough that started when we were down in Yuma last year. So I was curious to see what would happen once we came back down south. And it started night before last. So when we were in Goodwill, I did a little, of course had my mask on. The lady looks over at me. And then she herself was coughing after a while,
So I said loudly to my mom, "Did that woman over there just cough?" So we just got done at the Dollar Tree and TJ Maxx. I don't even know where you are. I can't look at you while I'm driving anyway. And what'd you think?
It was a very large Dollar Tree.
It was very large?
Compared to my one at home. My little one at home is just,
See, they're all that big
about
here.
half that size.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all that big here, and there's 12 Dollar Trees within 10 miles of me. So I haven't been to all of them
Here
yet.
come the brake lights.
I know. Did you hear me, though? I haven't seen
Yes.
I haven't even been to all of them yet.
Well, the one in Silverdale is a little bit bigger than the one near my house, but I still don't think it's as big as that one we went today. But at this one, they had tons of Christmas stuff.
They really did. And this is my favorite one. And I thought, that's probably why it's my favorite. They have all the decor in there. And they have a good book section. So, and it's in a good neighborhood. Because so many of them, out here, I don't know about other places, but aren't in the best neighborhoods.
Right, where they can get cheaper rent.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that way in Florida, too. It's like, you could go, but you'd want to bring your mace with you,
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't made a trek down to the one in Bremerton, East Bremerton.
Oh, yeah.
Like, kind of near where Fred Meyer's is.
Fred Meyer's. I used to love shopping there.
Me too. Rob and I used to love to.
Not anymore?
Well, no, it's all the way down there in East Bremerton.
Oh, I thought you meant it's not nice in there anymore.
Oh, no, it's just too far. Remember for a while they put one near where we lived in Silverdale, where Best Buy is at now? It's in there for a little while.
Not anymore, huh?
Oh, it's been years.
Remember Frederick? Was it Frederick and Nelson or Frederick Nelson?
Frederick and Nelson.
Yeah.
They had those good candies. Especially Christmas.
Isn't that where we got those ones with the little Christmas trees on them that were round, that were like, kind of like taffy, but they were minty? Remember those?
Yeah. Well, a lot of those stores, of course, are gone. Nordstrom's is closing a lot of them, and of course, the Pond's been gone.
Yeah, they got bought by Macy's.
No Sears in Silverdale anymore.
Wow. Remember Mervyn's?
Yeah, I liked Mervyn's.
Me too. Or Lamont's.
Lamont's before that. That's cute the way they've got those skeletons around that.
Oh, that is cute. Somebody has skeletons hugging their spare tire on the back of a Jeep. It's really cute.
Cute.
Yeah, on Brad's last business trip, he had a Jeep Compass, which I think that's what this is. And he had a lot of fun with it. He's like, I really like this car. And it's like, oh, well. Well, good morning. It is Thursday.
Good morning. It's
the 29th of October. Somebody in front of me just slammed on their brakes.
Yeah.
If you're wondering.
Why you hear me go, oops.
We just got done at the outlet mall.
Again.
We wanted to go back to Vera Bradley and decided that we didn't want to.
And then we didn't have one.
Did you want to stop over here?
What for?
Let's see what it says.
Oh. That mall is so long.
Yeah.
And so we thought, okay, it seemed like it was closer to the other end. And I wanted to go to the Vanity Fair store that was there years ago, which was down at the end. Yeah. So we parked down at the end. Well, it's no longer Vanity Fair, it's Wrangler.
Which is where we bought the most stuff.
But that's because, for me, they still had all the Vanity Fair stuff all down the center. 60% off plus 25, right? Is that what it was? Anyway, we spent very little money and got quite a few things. So then we thought, Vera Bradley would just be right back down, short waist. No, it was further than that. And there's nowhere to sit. No benches, nothing.
They have them all like cordoned off to where you can't sit on them.
Can't even sit.
So it was kind of hard to not say, excuse me, my mother wants to sit down.
Yeah. I told Michelle, I'd sit on the floor, but then I'd be really having a hard time getting back up. I mean, it'd really be a spectacle.
Well, and you want to talk about germs, you'd have to touch the floor to get up and to get down. And, yeah.
But then I was wondering, should we be buying a bunch of clothes and everything now in case there's shortages?
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be prepared.
In case people start hoarding like they're doing in the grocery store. So I thought that was a good excuse to buy some, clothing items.
Yeah.
I'll see them later.
Yep. Yeah, we might as well show them what we got.
Sure. Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I mean, half the reason you guys watch us is to see what we buy and what we spend. I almost turned right here, by the way.
Then why the heck do they have that sign there?
Thank you. That's exactly
I guess it's for here.
Oh, well, that's okay.
For God's sake.
Oh, forget it.
Look at the line of cars.
Oh. That's okay. I know multiple ways to get where we're going, so one of them will work.
These people here.
I wouldn't drive that way in a Maserati, but apparently he would.
That's a Maserati?
That was a Maserati.
It's ugly.
It was.
Why would people spend that much money for a car that's ugly?
Maybe it drives really nice. I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Not the way he was driving.
In my personal opinion, this car drives nice. And it was not even, what did I say, just under 20 grand. We got it. It was on sale. It was on clearance.
And we drove all the way across country with it. No problems whatsoever.
No problems. No, and I drive a Hyundai. So it's got a 100,000 mile warranty on it. So as you know, I just had my battery completely die. And we also had a recall on a environmental thing in the engine, like some kind of a computer thing or whatever. And I didn't have to pay for any of it because it was all included in the warranty. So if you're watching and you work for one of those companies that calls people asking if they'd like an extended warranty, I do not want one. And if you could never call me again, that'd be okay.
Yes.
I don't need it.
Well, and sure enough, the day after it expires is when it has something go wrong.
Well, and I was telling Brad, I think by the time I hit 100,000 miles, I'll be tired of the car. Because I've had it 3 years, and I just hit 16,000 miles after a road trip across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our car sits in the garage all winter. We've done no cross-country drives or anything with it, and we're at 20, and we thought our mileage was low. And I don't drive it. And he plays a lot more golf than I thought, huh?
Yeah.
That's the only place he goes. Golfs twice a week and takes it, and then goes, the grocery store. I always drive the old car because I'm more comfortable driving it. Less gadgets and things to figure out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, today is Halloween, and Brad and I are on our way to go see his dad and his sister. His dad is in town for the weekend, so we're gonna go see him. We're going to Red Rock, I guess the casino, I think, is where we're going. And yeah, so that'll be fun. My mom left on Friday morning, and it's Saturday. So yeah, geez, it feels like it's been a couple days since she left for some reason. It feels like it was so long ago. I miss her, But she left on Friday morning, and it's now Saturday. So she left yesterday, although I haven't seen her since Thursday night when I dropped her off. But so we had a really good time together, and I know you guys are talking about wanting to see more videos with us together. We've got a good amount that we did together while she was here. You probably just saw that whole vlog of us together. And then, gosh, I think I've got 3 or 4 videos saved up for Fridays that her and I are in. And then she's got one for her page that has both of us in it as well. So you definitely will be able to see more of us together. And unfortunately, we can't film together whenever we want because she doesn't live here. She lives in Yuma in the winters. I don't know if I showed you guys this mask that I found. Isn't that cute? Now, these are at Walmart, and I think it was $4 or $5. It was really cheap. And when my mom and I went to that outlet store, they had them there for $12. So, you know, those little carts they have in the middle of the mall where people are selling stuff. That's where they had them for $12. And I thought, well, I definitely got a good deal on mine. I filled up on, when did my mom get here? Tuesday? I filled up on Wednesday morning. So this is now twice I have filled up the car myself since we got to Vegas.
A year and a half.
No, that's how spoiled Bradley has me. I never have to do much by myself. What is that smell? I think I know what it is.
Garbage weed.
Do you know where we're eating at? Just
Somewhere in Red.
somewhere in Red Rock.
I don't know if it's Red Robin or if it's in the casino or if it's in the shopping area.
I know. I like to know everything ahead of time so that I can kind of get in that mood. But
Planning isn't my family's forte.
no.
Well, at least they, a step up from the usual. They called like at 2 and said, "Hey, you want to get together at 6?"
That was nice.
Yeah. Usually it's, "Hey, we're here. You want to come out and eat?"
Yeah, and I don't know what it is. I just have to know ahead of time what I like to plan. If I'm going to be at home in my PJs, I want to stay all day home in my PJs kind of thing. So I didn't put my PJs on today because I knew I was going out. Just wasn't sure when or where. But yeah, so I do though. I like to always know where I'm going.
Unlike this guy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to keep in my mind, okay, I'm in the mood to eat anything, even though that's probably not really true, but I'll figure it out. That's one thing I like though about my dad. He used to kind of order for us. We'd all have to eat whatever, he wanted. And we'd have to eat all of it, and I was a child in the 80s, so, there was usually a spanking or something involved if you didn't do what you're supposed to do. So, it wasn't like now where nothing happens to a kid. Anyway, so we would eat whatever he got for us, and we'd eat all of it. And now I can go to any restaurant and find something I like. And so I really do appreciate that he made me eat stuff I didn't like. And I feel like my repertoire is much wider than it would have otherwise been. I probably would have been a picky eater otherwise. Ooh, I'm hungry. I just saw this Greek place that we like, and I'm like, that looks yummy. That's the one.
Yes.
That we had delivered to like a month ago. That's the place for us. No, it isn't the one that we had delivered.
No, that's the one.
That was up on Craig Street.
That's the one that didn't have any euros.
That's right. All they had was a Euro salad, which is like, what? That's not a Euro then. Hello, today is Sunday, November 1st. Brad and I are on our way to his sister's house to have dinner. His dad is in town. And what are we having? We're having
meatloaf and potatoes, and I don't know what else.
So yeah, what else? Last night we ended up watching Nightmare on Elm Street 4, and we had some popcorn. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
And so yeah, we've been trying to kind of watch the Elm Street movies here and there when we can. And then this morning, Brad went and ran some errands, and I watched Black Christmas. It just came out about some sorority girls that are getting killed. I thought the movie was enjoyable until the last half hour. The ratings on it were really low, and I thought, why? It's so enjoyable. And then I saw the last half hour, and it was like, that's what killed the whole movie. So it was the ending. Anyway, I think tonight that's all we're doing, is just going to dinner, and I don't know what time we'll get home, but that should be it.
Not too late. I have some work stuff to do.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm pretty sure it probably ended up being a little bit long. I hope you enjoyed seeing me and my mom together. Sorry about all the bumps here. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a like down here and a subscribe down here. And go ahead and click on the notification bell if you want to be informed right away when I post videos. I will put, why are you laughing?
Oh, because of one of the vloggers we watched, when you click the bells,
Yeah.
certain people cry.
Oh, yeah.
It cries.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Let's do that with mine, as I have a warm, happy page. And if you really want to make my day, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. That's my favorite, is when you guys leave comments. The rest, you can do it or not. But when you leave comments, I love it. It's my favorite part of YouTube, is hearing what you guys have to say. And I will put a link at the end of the page, or at the end of the video. It's probably up there right now, but there should be a subscribe right here for me, and then I'll put one up there for my mom, since she was in so much of the video. All right. You guys have a great rest of your week. I'll be back next Monday with a vlog or something fun. Bye. You can say bye.
Bye.